Hi, my name is Taylor, and today I'm going to be giving a toast to my mom and dad. Getting to where I am today was not easy with the struggles along the way, but my parents were next to my side through it all. Many smiles were shared as well as many tears shed, but through it all, we came out on the other side still as strong as a family could be. Starting with my dad, tough love is what I like to call our relationship. Without him, I would not be a college soccer player. When things got hard, challenging, tiring, he was the one to continue to push me to do better. He was the one that knew the potential I had. It didn't matter how many people told me I could or couldn't do it. All that mattered was my dad knew I could. Our relationship to some may seem strange since we argue, but at the end of the day, it was always because he knows I can do better. I just tend not to want to hear it. Sometimes it may be hard hearing from your own father that you aren't excelling or can do better, but at the end of the day, if it wasn't for him, I would not have stuck it through. Countless days of wanting to quit soccer, not feeling like I was good enough for this level. My dad never failed to bring me out of those slumps and show me the potential I had. All I needed was to keep the fight in me. The constant sacrifices he would make to make sure I had everything I needed, whether that be staying at work late to make the extra money so I could travel for soccer, or having to skip trips with friends so he could support me on the road. Having your dad at almost every game meant so much. That level of sport is something you don't always see, but it motivated me even more to want to get to this level for him. It wasn't just about me anymore and what I wanted, but for my parents as well. With that support, how could you ever want to disappoint them? So thank you, Dad, for showing me what I could be and supporting me every step of the way, no matter what I was going through. Now, time to move on to my mom. My mom is the person that I call my best friend. Taking me to every soccer game from the age of 3, never would she ever miss a game. The understanding one, the one who I could come to tell anything. The days I didn't want to be playing anymore, she would be the first to know, and the first to make sure that I knew it was okay to stop at any point. To make sure that I knew it didn't matter how much they put into getting me where I was. If I wanted to stop, then I could. Always making sure I was happy and mentally in the place I needed to be. Whether that was a pregame pep talk or letting me skip a practice. Whatever I needed to be in the right headspace, she was right there to support me. My number one fan is what I would call it. Never wanted to see me hurting, upset, passionless. Only wanted to see a smile on my face. The days my dad would be pushing me harder than normal, she was there to make me laugh, put a smile on my face. Without my mom, I know I wouldn't have stuck it through. She knew how badly I wanted to be done with soccer, knew day by day I was stepping closer to throwing it all away. She didn't let that happen, knew exactly why I was feeling the way I was, but also knew this had been a dream of mine for years. She wasn't going to let some coach ruin it all for me. Pulled me for a talk one day and made it clear that if I wanted to private train and not go to club practices anymore, she would make that happen. So she did that exact thing, and less than a month later, I'd fallen back in love with soccer. That is just the kind of person she is, always worrying about others. Thank you, Mom, for being that support system for me. Thanks for being able to read me when no one else could. Thank you for finding a way to get me back to where I needed to be. Thank you for being my best friend. I don't know how I would be able to survive in this world without you, and being at college without you has been hard, but I will always be blessed for what you've done for me. I was truly blessed with the best parents any kid could ask for. No matter how many times I say thank you, it will never repay what they did for me. So for now, I will continue to thank them over and over again. I love them more than they will ever know. And once again, thank you, Mom and Dad, for always being there for me no matter what I was going through. And even when you knew I wanted to quit and you'd put so much effort into me, you were always there by my side. So thank you once again. And I will forever love you guys and be thankful for what you did. Thank you.